I have trouble sometimes remembering this, but I think it's great that we can, you know, crank it up and pique my memory. And one thing I listen to myself. I wish my voice was still like that. I don't know if I could do all that anymore.
Yes, you can.
I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if I could. I mean, in today's what we do today, we depend so much on Excalibur, and I just I love working with him. I just love letting him go, man, and do his stuff. I don't know. I really don't think that if anything ever happened to Excalibur, like let's say he was sick or something, and they would call on me, which they've done once before. I don't know if I could really quarterback a show anymore. I don't know. But anyway, that's old age. And you and I were talking about this. Sometimes I have trouble remembering what happened when the week before.
Well, now let me ask you, Tony. I think some of that is because, and listen, that happens to me occasionally on the podcast where I'll get a DM from somebody and they'll say, "Hey, man, what episode was it where you guys were talking about?" And it's like, I don't remember. Um, and I wonder is your inability to sort of recall some of that stuff on a short term basis, is that because you're working in the business versus just being a fan? Is that
Yeah.
part of the dynamic, or do you think maybe it's just old age, or maybe it's just the fact that you have shit for brains?
probably it's probably the fact that I've got shit for brains. I I had like friends. I'll give you an example. So where were we last week? We were in Austin,
Austin.
Texas. Where were we the week before? Uh, Indianapolis. Where are we the week before that? Uh, Chicago, because that was right before Thanksgiving. And then I mean, I have to stop and think where we, because we travel. I mean, my travel pretty much is the same every week. Leave on Tuesday, stay up all night, do the show Wednesday. Basically, I don't get much sleep on Wednesday night and fly back home first thing on Thursday so we can work on Rampage. So it's the same schedule every week, and when you get the same schedule every week, uh, it's like it kind of runs together.